In the heart of a deep green jungle stood a wooden hut, where a small family lived: Rael, his wife Lyra, and their beloved daughter Amelie. The mornings in this jungle were magical. Soft golden light filtered through the leaves, birds sang like flutes, and the rippling lake shimmered under the sun. The air was calm, healing, and timeless. Amelie was like a flower blooming in the wild. She was 19, breathtakingly beautiful, and had a heart gentler than a dude. She cried if a bird was hurt. She nursed injured animals, spoke kindly to aunts, and hugged lost cubs. Every creature of the forest knew her name. Her family had nothing of wealth: one bed, 2 pots, and a tiny wooden shelf in their hut. Yet love filled every corner. Her mother often said, "You have the heart of a fairy. Amelie, God has placed you here for a reason." Amelie would smile, but inside, she always wondered, am I really just a girl from the forest? One stormy night, as thunder cracked the skies and wind tore through the leaves, Rael stood outside the hut, staring into the dark. Amelie walked up behind him. "Father, are you hiding something?" Tears welled in Rael's eyes. He gently sat her down and said, "Yes, child, it's time you knew the truth." And so, he told her the tale he had never told anyone. Years ago, Rael was the king of a prosperous kingdom. His father Melie's grandfather had named him heir before he passed away. But Rael's younger stepbrother Zekron burned with envy. He bribed the ministers with gold and wove lies against Rael. After just 1 year as king, Rael was falsely accused of starving the people, of allowing dark magic. He was overthrown overnight. Zekron took the throne. "We ran to save our lives, Amelie, and this jungle became our refuge." Amelie's eyes filled with tears. "That means I'm a princess." "Yes, and the true heir to the throne." Zekron now, a powerful and feared ruler, had 2 children, Prince Shazar and Princess Nimora, both arrogant and cruel. One day a soldier whispered in Zekron's ear, "We've heard that Rael and his daughter still live, hiding in a forest." Zekron's face turned pale. "He's alive. This cannot be. If the people ever learn, they'll demand his return." That night Zekron gave an order: "Find them, kill them before they rise." That night, Amelie had a strange dream. She saw herself standing in a palace of mirrors, wearing a crown as the people chanted her name. But around her was darkness. "The light of the world flows through you." Suddenly, her mother's face appeared in light. "Don't fear your pain, Amelie." She woke up with her heart pounding and knew it was time to reclaim what was hers. The forest stood behind her. Her animal friends, the wise deer, the chattering monkey, the clever parrot joined her mission. The deer taught her speed and silence. The monkey taught her tricks and stealth. And the parrot taught her royal customs and history. Rael himself trained her with the sorties, pride shining in his eyes. One day, Amelie said to her mother, "Even if I die, I will die knowing I fought for truth." Lyra kissed her forehead. "You won't die. You were born to rule." Zekron had a plan. Send Shazar to the forest. Make him seduce the girl. Bring her to the palace and kill her quietly. Prince Shazar entered the jungle with his hunting party. When he saw Amelie, her radiant face, fierce eyes, and calm presence, he was captivated. "You're beautiful. I can make you my queen," he said. Amelie smiled. "I just haven't claimed my kingdom yet. I already am a queen." That night, he attempted to strike, but Amelie twisted his wrist and placed her sword at his throat. Shazar tried to lure her, then threatened her. "This isn't your kingdom, Shazar. Here, truth wins." Amelie hugged her parents goodbye, riding on horseback, surrounded by birds, deer, monkeys, and loyal forest creatures. She journeyed to the palace of her birth. At the city gates, she stood tall. Whispers ran through the crowds. Then she revealed the royal scroll, the final will of her grandfather, naming Rael as king and Amelie as his heir. "I am Amelie, daughter of Rael, the rightful heir." Even the common folk cried out. People gasped. The ministers bowed. The soldiers stepped back. "The lost princess has returned," Zekron shouted in rage. "Lies. This is a trick." But no one believed him anymore. Zekron raised his sword. Shazar joined him. But Amelie didn't stand alone. Her jungle army stood with her. The forest animals blocked the gates. The deer knocked down guards. The monkey climbed walls, scattering torches. The parrot cried from above, "Thief king caught! Thief king caught!" Amelie faced Shazar in a duel. She moved like wind, quick, focused, full of fire. Finally, Shazar fell. Her sword hovered near his neck. "Don't kill. I lead. I'm not like you," she said. Zekron tried to run, but the monkey leaped on his horse, the deer cut him off, and the parrot screamed triumphantly, "Justice!" Zekron and Shazar were captured. In the royal court, the ministers begged Rael to take the throne again, but Rael stepped aside. "My time is over. My queen has returned. Let her rule." Under the moonlight, in front of the people and the jungle friends who had come from miles away, Amelie was crowned queen. Tears flowed, cheers echoed. A princess lost in the jungle had become a queen in the hearts of her people. Even as Queen Amelie never forgot the forest, she built a sanctuary called Peace Forest, where animals roamed free and humans learned to care for them. She united the kingdom and the jungle with love, justice, and harmony. She had a message carved in stone at the palace gates: "Where the heart is soft, true strength lives." And every child born after would hear the tale of the girl with a golden soul, the hidden princess who rose from the trees and took back her crown.